Hello, this is Headline News. Nigeria's business community is quick to point out that the reason for Naira fall is the effect of global oil price drop. Investors claim Nigeria is safe on the possibility of financial recovery. Observers therefore believe that Nigeria has not met the requirement to become a major player in the world trade theater. The International Monetary Fund (IMF) has said the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) needs to devalue the Naira. This position is sharply different from President Muhammadu Buhari's view. Other investors agree with the president and warned that Naira devaluation could mean economic disaster for the country. Sam Low is an investor creating employment for Nigerians. He advised President Muhammadu Buhari not to surrender to pressure to devalue the Naira.
I'm a supporter of not devaluing the Naira because generally it's important for us to have a strong currency because like it or not, we still do a lot of importation. But also, you need to understand everything change. Things are good today, things can be bad tomorrow. Things can be bad tomorrow, the next day it can be good. So everything is temporary. So even crises are temporary. So it's very important that we have to remain cool and calm.
He encouraged investors to remain strong in the midst of financial crisis and learn to cut costs.
Don't give up, So it is during this time that we will find ways and means to cut costs so that we can really be lean and mean. Okay? And this is a time that we need to consolidate, and sometimes because of crisis we may have to change direction. We may even change even the business for that matter. It is during this time of crisis that you really can have the opportunity to have good bargains, good deals in terms of land, in terms of even goods, in terms of even businesses, because it's all demand and supply. So as far as I'm concerned, I have full 100% confidence in Nigeria.
In the meantime, the federal government has been advised to fix power supply problem to encourage foreign direct investment.
We have to really go to the roots of the problem, because I believe Nigeria, our country Nigeria, has all the resources to stabilize the power in this country, Nigeria. Just like in our country, Philippines, they have to really invest in infrastructure that will give lights, just like dam, just like dam and any energy causing and supply that can come up in this country. Because right now I can see there's no proper plan, long-term plan, to supply and get the resources of the supply of the electricity in Nigeria.
Despite security challenge facing the country, investors' confidence continues to rise.
The issue of security and of course the insurgency is an issue that everybody should look at. However, as far as our company is concerned, we try to shy away or avoid the place that we feel is not secure. If here in Lagos, being the central business district, if everybody can survive, we can survive. And we just provide an atmosphere which is always a friendly atmosphere.
For many investors, surviving in the midst of crisis is all that matters.
It's not how much money you make, but it's how much money you can save so that you can use the savings for investments and also for times like this during crisis. So the test of a business is not just 1 year, 2 years. It is a test of many more years to come. So crisis actually basically help us become humble and help us to learn. So crisis is something that we can learn from, and also at the same time, leaders are always seen in a crisis. So if you truly want to be a leader, be cool and calm. And I can tell you one thing is, once you are cool and calm, you can always see goodness in a crisis.
Entrepreneurs declared that Nigeria's financial system is weak and expect the federal government to make it work.
I would humbly suggest that the government will look into the long-term solution, not only for a short-term solution.
Experts say oil economy taking over major source of foreign currency is the major reason for economic challenge facing Nigeria. But investors never stop hoping for an economy with potential to stay alive on international stage in all time. And that's headline news.